Friday broadcast where I get the opportunity to celebrate you as the fierce, intentional, resilient, and empowered woman that you are. Friday is the only day of the week that's named after a goddess. It's the day of the week that we can truly honor the divine feminine, and together as women, we can tap into our feminine fire so that we can overcome our pain, our trauma, and our disappointments so that we can maximize our potential so we can live a fierce and phenomenal life. Have you ever heard people say it's impossible? Well, I want to tell you that you can reframe that and say, I'm possible. It's spelled exactly the same way. So instead of saying it's impossible, what about pondering the fact that I'm possible? And why do I say that I'm possible? Well, let's just think about that for a minute. Did you know that you were the possibility that existed in your mother's womb and that you are the miracle that is here? So you see, you're possible. You were possible at birth. And everything that you needed, you came already packaged with. You came packaged with a dream. You came packaged with a desire to achieve more, to be more. I want you to reframe that so that you can start to understand that the possibility of everything that you ever wanted already exists within you. You're asking the universe how to do this and how to do that. The universe doesn't answer those questions because no one really knows how a thing works. We know what it does from a scientific standpoint. We know what we can define it. What is the factor that makes it actually do the thing that it does? How does it do that? How does it do that? We just know that it does do a thing. So I want you to start to look at your life and start to understand that you're here because everything about you is the possibility that Spirit put on the planet. You are the possibility. You are the one that Spirit dreamed up and put here in order for you to create the life that you want for yourself. You can get up and say, I'm possible. I'm possible. I'm the one that has the possibility to do everything that I truly want in my experience because I was the possibility that was a miracle of birth. I was the possible. I always was the possible. So nothing about your life is ever going to be impossible as long as you continue to reframe the negative concepts that have kept you from moving forward on the dream that you have for your own life. Start to reframe impossible and start telling yourself, I'm possible. I have helped countless women learn how to understand that they are a true possibility because they were an idea in the mind of God from the time that they were born and that they were the possibility that came here. And I have shared with them how they can reframe the negative mindset so that they can start to live the life of their dreams and start to claim the fact that they're possible. Just like you're possible. I want you to join me in my Dare to Be Fierce Feminine Masterclass, where I'm creating a movement of fierce women that know that they're possible. And I want to share with you how you can do that too. Just go to drdivaphd.com. That's daretoBeFierce.com, and it'll drop you right back into my private Facebook group called the Dare to Be Fierce Feminine Masterclass. I look forward to talking to you again next week for the next episode of Fierce Feminine Fridays. And until then, have an amazing weekend and love and fight.